There we go. Good morning. It's me. Greetings. It's Gabriel Cantor, Prince of Trador Academy and Modern Day Bard, with day 5 of my Zelda stuff. And today, with the music and everything, it's, I guess, the spooky day. Because we're going to do the well, and we're going to do the Shadow Temple. Well, I could go longer today, but I'm probably just going to stick to that, and then probably finish up, not with consecutive streams, but next week I can do all the desert stuff, and then beat the game, which should be a good time. Actually, I just remembered what I actually need to do, which is go back to being a kid. Did the water temple last time, got the fire arrows, did all that stuff. Got a couple of heart pieces I was missing. Right, finished off with the under 1 minute Dampe. I did in 59 seconds. Now we get to get in some real, just, you know, PG horror. Actually, since I'm here... Yeah, the well is super creepy, but you know, it's not like gory creepy. It's spooky. The best kind of horror. Hey, this horrible, horrible man. It's getting me in on some real multi-level marketing kind of stuff. This is just kind of a weird scam thing. Selling Cutco knives and Tupperware. Or whatever. Avon is always the big one. He does strangle you in Majora's Mask. It's still a pretty wild cutscene. It's an amazing smash cut in a Zelda game. Isn't a thing you get very often. Yeah, it is weird how much I enjoy, like, spooky, but not, like, real horror. Like, Majora's Mask even just proves that. That's kind of the whole vibe of that entire game. Someone was like, the well and the Shadow Temple stuff. What if we took that and made, like, a whole game out of it? And also added time loops. Even more time travel, technically, than this game has, really. Do I need to, like... I'm pretty sure if I have full rubies, it doesn't matter. Mask. Wahaha! Oh, okay. Is that a key something character mask? He's very popular recently. A key something mask. Will you sell it to me? You sold the 10 ruby mask for 15 rubies, apparently. Not that I could tell. I don't know if it's a real mythological creature. In the world of Zelda, yeah, I don't know. It's not in this game, to be fair. It is in Majora's Mask. it gives you the quiz about random trivia in the game. That's actually kind of hard. Also, don't really get the joke of why a question mark pops up when you come in here. Like, it's just the inside of a windmill. It's not that weird. Now it's weird. I made it weird, but... Good, creepy music. Oh, I guess it's technically all one zone? I never really thought about that. So they don't want to, like, spoil it, but still want to have a... That's really weird. It's going way too fast. This will be interesting, because I want to try and actually get all of the Skulltulas in here, which is a bit of a thing. And requires me to actually go around in this dungeon, which is not a thing I typically do. Yeah, all the dungeon music is, like, vaguely similar. I'm pretty sure this is also the Shadow Temple song, which makes sense. Come on. I can hear the spirits whispering in this room. Yeah, I'm sure that's what they're saying. Yeah, this place is awful. Just top to bottom. Okay, I'll take it. It's hard to tell what is like an invisible wall and what is some kind of weird graphical glitch where you can just see through the cracks in the walls. Which just kind of happens in N64 games. I don't even remember where... Ow. Deku stick. Weird. Oh! There's a pit right under that thing. I remember that much. So, it says something here. Danger above. Oh. Thanks. Oh! Oh, boy. Okay, well, I need to be down here one way or another. There's a Skulltula down here. But there's also Redeads. Oh, and silver rubies? God, I don't remember this at all. I don't think I really need the slingshot. Like, this is basically the area that I think if you go through this place right, and aren't trying to get, whatchamacallit, Skulltulas, you don't need to mess with this room at all. Oh. Compass, or I don't know if this is the compass or the map. I think I'm going through this place a little weird. Oh, cool. Map. Okay. Came from that way. Oh. Okay, this is just a pit. There's one there. There's a whole bunch of pots. what this spot is, but oh, I guess it's oh yeah, I guess this is close to Death Mountain. Would be how they would excuse there being bomb flowers down here, but yeah. I knew they were somewhere else in the game. Just not gonna miss it. I could have sworn there was a Skulltula down here, but probably would have heard it if there was. Otherwise, I guess it's just a pit. I also don't know where the last silver ruby was. Oh. I waited 5 seconds. Okay, that's just like a punishment, I guess. Oh, yes, thanks. Okay, I'm just back over here. I'd love to get the compass so I know like where I actually am on this map. The worst. Just awful. Oh, there's keys down here? Boy. That shows how much I remember this place. What's this? I think this just lets you get to the Lens of Truth, and so like right after this you can basically just leave. That guy. Or could be a case of there's more here than I remember. And they really want to make sure you have bombs in here. They're not totally sure why. I guess there is a couple of spots you need to bomb, but just totally not paying attention. Yeah, and this horrible nightmare. God, this thing is the absolute worst. It's not hard, it's just kind of horrifying. Yeah, I'd say it's pretty close. Speaking of which, Jan and the new person at Giant Bomb have started a Silent Hill playthrough, which is pretty fun so far. Come on. There we go. Run to the Hills, which I'm jealous of as being a very good name for that. And, you know, I had planned on doing these streams as a thing to like, oh, I'll wake up first thing in the morning, decide to get myself together, and then stream till I basically wake myself up a bit. But I've been up already for 5 hours? So it's practically like going by that, like midday for me. I would almost, if I was doing regular work, I would feel like I should be taking a lunch break right now. Alright, and then I can, in theory, leave, but there's stuff. Oh. Oh god, I forgot there's wall masters in here. Oh, no, no, no! Oh my god, I saw that coming. Jeez. Can I just, like, ignore this dude? Stupid. Pants are getting a little weird there. Or whatever. Yes. Oh, alright, cool. Go this way. What's that? No, okay. That's... Huh. Weird. How do I get over that pit if he won't jump? That's fair. Right. Let's try that again. So... Oh. Okay. That's how I get here. That's the compass. Getting around in here way easier. Oh, come on. This way. That's... Oh. Oh, that's actually useful. I remember what is in, like, 90%. You know what I'm gonna do? I don't remember this room at all. This has gotten really weird. Getting frozen in the middle of cutscenes. Oh, cool. I killed him. Practical use. Oh, I need to change shields. Also, I don't even know what's like in here. Oh god, he didn't like... Wait, that was... This is a weird mess that I've like never seen before. There we go. Okay. This guy. And I guess kill this dude. I'm surprised that little circle around strat worked. Oh, okay. That's weird. I don't know that there's like anywhere else in this game that like, come on, that you just like pick up a key? Weird. Anything else in any of these? Heart. And another heart. Fake walls or anything? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Well, at least there was something. It wasn't just total nonsense. Oh, I thought there was a hole under that dude. Alright, there's just that. Chest up to this. Ah! Oh. Man, okay. Sure. Falling down pits, climbing up ladders, in search of... I don't even know how many sculptures are actually in here. I don't think it's that many. Also the fact that I haven't even found one yet. Yeah, this place is terrible. That's why I usually don't do it. Okay, here we go. Ah! It's such a weirdly, like, set up place, too, where it's just like, oh, all the keys and stuff are for the Skulltulas. You don't, like, actually really have to do anything in here. The only thing you have to do is play one song, and then that's like pretty much it. Play one song, fight what is eventually a mini-boss. And that's it, and then you can just leave. And I mean, technically, if you're good enough. Oh, I was gonna say if you're good enough, you don't actually even need to do this. But I think you do, because I think you need the Lens of Truth to even target and hit Bongo Bongo. But I'm not actually sure on that. But the ice cavern, you at least have to go all the way through. But this place is just like, I hear some weird spooky shit. Oh God, yeah. This is the pits. Like literally. You can see his hands, but you can't see his body. So I'm not sure if you can shoot him with an arrow, just like blindly. I don't remember how. I guess it would be. Oh my God! Why would you do this? Absolute worst. Oh my God. Hooray. Okay, so there's still more. No, I saw it. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I still need a key. Or have I not? I like how this place is also all basements. There's a weird bit. Since it's all underground. Okay. I think I know what I need to do. Now I'm confused. Is there another chest over here? Let's go around. There we go. There we go. Alright. Keep using it up. And that's all of them. Awesome. 73. I think I actually missed a chest in the boss room. Just kind of as a thing to get. Just so I get everything in here. Did I? I don't know if I did. Forgot. God, the tweet. There we go. What am I getting? Okay. All right. I'm gone. I've gotten hit by every single one of these things in this dungeon. Yeah. Aha! Secret chest. Probably rubies. Oh. I think I've wasted all of those. Fantastic. Oh. Don't think there's anything else I need to do as a kid. So. Got everything in here. Oh, wait. But this actually works anyway. It's still a faster way of getting back to Castletown. Is it day? Oh, I think it's night going by the doorway. Nope, it's daytime. Man, the artifacting on that background JPEG is something else. Actually, nah, I'm gonna need this shield anyway. Next time I bother being a kid. Time to cheat. I don't know, I think this guy tells you not to cheat, like explicitly or something. Open the chest and surprise! If you find a key inside, you'll be able to advance, left or right. Try your luck. 10 rubies to play. Do you want to try it? Okay, yeah, no. Oh, I think there's... Now I'm thinking about heart piece stuff again. I think there's a heart piece in the Shadow Temple for some reason. Win this legitimately, but there's no point. Getting 5 50-50s correct in a row is not a thing I wish on anybody. Look at 3 pieces. Only need 5 more heart pieces. Kind of stuff that would drive you nuts if you've heard it for a really long time. Oh, I can do this actually. While I'm here. That was fast. You sold it. Yep. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Oh my god. Getting rid who's interested in the mask, he will ask you about it. Someone may want the mask. Somewhere in the world, somebody is waiting for these masks. Just have faith. Skull mask. Go give it to the Skull Kid. But later, because none of that actually matters. It's not actionable stuff. And actually, while we become an adult here, you're right back. Pop. All right, let's get going to unlocking the Shadow Temple. Right, this will be interesting because I'm not sure what weird Bongo will look like in this version, because he's looked different in I think like every version of this game, and not even just like the 3DS one looks different. Like if I recall, the like Wii Virtual Console version of this, he looked weird. It was more just like a smoke effect as opposed to his weird like staticky looking thing that was always kind of cool. I think was a weird just like how that handled transparent stuff thing, because like Invisible Mario also looked weird in those versions. Where in the Virtual Console, Invisible Mario was just see-through as opposed to being weird and like staticky almost. Like he wasn't the original. Everything's on fire for some reason. And then it's never talked about again. Yeah, like half this village is on fire. Just inexplicably. And the way this is framed, you'd almost think Sheik did it. Because, like, he clearly hadn't actually gotten out of the well yet. Oh, cool. It's the weird staticky one. Does it then attack? Right, it like... Yeah. Woo! A can attack it. Let's go through every hit sound you have for him. And then everything's fine. Nobody's on fire anymore. I guess because of the rain? All the buildings are undamaged. A terrible thing has happened. The evil shadow spirit has been released by someone. Oh, okay. Wait. Of course the evil got so strong. I wonder if that is what actually happened, or if that is what she's just assuming happened. And that it wasn't my fault completely. Impa is one of the 6 sages. Destroy the evil shadow spirit and save Impa. Beneath the graveyard. It's not really beneath it, though. It's kind of above it. I mean, you probably could do more. This is the melody that will draw you into the infinite darkness that absorbs even time. Gee, thanks. I don't think I want that, Cheek. Alright. Spooky songs. I don't remember how that works out. If she's technically like the most powerful sage and all that. I don't think so, because the thing that makes her important is that she has the Triforce. I think. Not that she's a sage, but we'll get to that. And how that technically works out. That sounds... Actually, the Sage of Sages sounds right. Or something. I don't think I need to do anything else here. Her power is to have all the powers. I was gonna say the only time you need to use it. Or I guess no, it is the only time you need to use it. Because there's a room in here that you can use it. But you don't have to. You know what I'm actually gonna do? I'm gonna do a thing I've never done before in this game. And go buy a green potion. Because I don't trust myself to not run out of music using the lens of truth everywhere. Yep. Zelda only playable in 3 games, and none of them are quote unquote main ones, since she is playable in both Hyrule Warriors. I should play that first one again, because I really liked that game. Oh. Person. Thank you. Oh. Can you always buy blue fire from this guy? Well, that would mean you wouldn't really... Yep, Wine of Gamelon being the 3rd one. I think Wine of Gamelon is the playing as Zelda one. God, those games. It was really weird actually seeing those games and all their animations and stuff like in context, and it just... It's hard to believe someone actually animated all that stuff. It feels like some kind of weird AI. They're like so manic that it's hard to like think about someone animating that frame by frame. Because that just takes so much like effort. And it feels like they would have to almost be like procedurally generated to be that weird. But they couldn't have done that at that time. Some real Xavier Renegade Angel stuff. Which that's a thing I actually have meant to look into, is actually how that show was like made. 'Cause I don't actually know. Like, it always kind of felt like there was some weird AI-driven thing going on, and then they just, like, dubbed over it. All this say stuff to you? Yeah. Rebel's bloody... Ooh. Okay. Cool. Alright. Where's the bat? Another one? Somewhere? Ah, jeez! Christ. Bat just in my face. Giant shot of a ruby. I don't think I ever realized that the Redeads do straight up need line of sight to you. So if you just hang out behind them, you're good. Sure makes dealing with them a lot easier. Skip that, but I think it's just the same thing. About this place, yep. What is hidden in the darkness? Tricks full of ill will. You can't see the way forward. Gotcha. Actual useful tips from Navi. What is next? Tricks full of ill will. Yes, I got it. One who gains the eye of truth will be able to see what is hidden in the darkness. As much darkness as a Kingdom Hearts game. Oh, hey, it's this guy already. Alright, I forgot you get the hover boots, like, immediately. Come on. Wow. Good times with Big Ron Sword. Just making everything a joke. Hooray. These mysterious boots that you use like a couple of times. Be brave and trust in the boots. I'll remember that. Alright. I think I got everything here. one other path there is. I thought there was a thing in the middle of one of these rooms, but I guess not. Yeah. Alright. Find out later when I get the compass. Really? Okay, yeah. I went in all the rooms. Oh, this place is huge. Yes. Thank you. Die. Do it wrong. Hooray. Even with the boots, you barely make that. Alright. Man. Oh. I think that's just... one of those things where you can, like, play Song of Storms and it summons a fairy or something. There's like a shortcut back here later. Okay. Please. I think this might have a... Okay, but I can't actually do anything. I think that's a thing I actually need a Scarecrow song for, so it's a good thing I did that. Where's the... Alright, there it is. Come on. You can do it. So this way, more Ritas, or give to them. Wow. I didn't realize how much of a joke these things were. It's almost kind of sad. There's like the one scary one when you're leaving Ganon's tower. It's just on a bridge. Anything else in here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, is there anything else I may have missed? Okay, no chest or anything. There we go. Okay, so I need to go that ways first. That's a surprise. This is, I think, like that huge room. Is there anything like up? Oh. Wait, it's not even like an invisible ceiling, it's just in the ceiling? That's weird. Seems like a strange choice, especially when you have invisible ceilings as like a thing. I'm getting hit by literally all of these everywhere. Watch for the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling for the third time. This I need. The hover boots. Or... Oh no, it's a Stalfos. Yep. I want to do this one first. Okay. Is there anything? This way. This little side ring. A bunch of spike traps and stuff. Yeah. Skeleton light here somewhere. Pretty sure there's a middle spot you can get this to. Blocks both of these. Yep. Oh. Okay. Nailed it. Okay, nothing in there for the block. Whatever. Chest. Ray. Oh. Skulltula. Try to pull that. That's what it is. Shit. Oh, come on. Chest. It's not the chest I wanted. I always forget you can just do that. Alrighty. Which way do I want to go? I'm gonna go through the locked door, or that whole other. I'm gonna go this other way. I think. This way. Yep. Alright. I'm just gonna shoot that guy from over here. I don't need rubies. Oh. Well, that's cool. Oh. Okay. Kill everything, I guess? Come on. There we go. Just gonna assume. There's nothing else going on here. Yep. Cool. One chest and 2 invisible chests? Okay, no, it's just 2 chests. 5 rubies, and then a whole bunch of rubies I don't need. Okay, that's close to nothing, but not totally nothing. Alright, well, I'm glad I went that way first, since it is just a side thing. It is the only... right? Yeah. I don't remember how many of these you actually need the harbor boots for, but... probably can't hurt. Oh, don't want to do that. Alright. Alright. Oh, cool. Let's see if this works. Aha! Shoot jump. Oh, that guy's already looking at me. I like... oh, arrows just don't work on them. That's kind of cool, actually. Yeah, you just kind of use the boots because you got them here, and it's like, I feel like I should use them. You don't actually need to for a lot of these jumps. Look at that. Full magic, I did not need to be as cautious as I was. Though it is not like I need. That's not what I wanted to do. This. Nope, come on. Oh my god. The aiming is. Not bad. Got me a key, but what do I know? Every door you walk into in this place just locks. Oh, hey, look at this. Also more bomb flowers. Only on Death Mountain. Oh, right, this actually would be the... Yeah, okay. This is the only other place where you just pick up a key. I remember that one now. Oh, it's actually... Oh, come on. It's trying to be Devil May Cry. Big hand doors. Oh, right. You need the iron boots in here more than the hover boots. Is that just a pit? Okay, yeah, that's just a hole. Oh, right. I don't think it lets you drop down with the iron boots on, which is kind of funny. That's where I need to go. This is the just like a room with stuff in it. Yeah. Redeads. Yeah. Fucking pro gamer moves. Is that really it? Those who have sacred feet should let the wind out. Okay. Wow, that's kind of dumb. I think it's just fairy stuff. It's a room that exists just to tell you about how to... get over here. That's not gonna make that. Blammo. I could have sworn Gibdos had more health than Redeads, but I guess not. I think I always forget just how busted Big Ron Sword is. To blow this up. Chest with the key. Just have the key hidden in the room that you're in. Which seems a little silly. Whatever. Ah, yes. This. Right, and that's just like a shortcut back. And I should be able to... Oh, come on. There we go. Kinda getting it. I think this should be... Oh my god. It's gonna be a whole weird spacing thing again. Let's see if this works. Nope, come on. Am I not? I'm on top of this one, I guess. I have to get it down first. It's just too tall. It, like, slams into the slot. this. The really absurdly specific positioning on this song is really stupid. Not sure if it's like a distance thing or just if you're looking at it right or... Oh my god. And let's try it up here then. There we go. Yeah, no, the Scarecrow song is dumb. Dang. Oh god. That should be the last one? No. Well, that's not good. I don't remember where any others would be. There might be one on that, like the last area after you ride the boat. This weird bit that is like, again, kind of as close to like an action set piece as this game gets, besides like the ending. It's like, oh man, you're gonna ride this boat and fight some Stalfos. It's absurdly, like, guaranteed seasickness on this thing. I think there's another Scarecrow song thing somewhere actually on the boat or in here. I think it's at the end. Like an extra little spot where you can get some hearts before you fight Bongo Bongo. I'm gonna finish this way quicker than I expected. So I'll probably start up the Gerudo stuff actually. Might be a Sala somewhere around here. Yep, I'm already long gone. Oh, right, I think they were... Right, okay. Forgot about this one. There's... Those things make the same sound as lifelikes. That's... unpleasant. And this room, which is the other Din's fire room. It'll get turned into a Jill sandwich. Okay, yeah, their vision cone is pretty narrow. Some MGS1 eyesight on these guys. Okay, yep. One of these other rooms probably has a Skulltula in it. What is... Oh. I don't even remember. Okay, yeah, I hear one. Oh, okay, there it is. Dun, dun, dun. That was bad. Come on. Yep. And that, there we go, that's all of them. Cool. I don't remember what this is like. Just rubies. Cool. I thought it was a heart piece too, actually. But apparently not. There might be a third room? That last room might be the one that has a heart piece in it. Just ignore these dudes. Okay, no, this is just... Chest of something. I could have sworn that thing was a heart piece. I'm gonna go back in there and see if those things respawn. Okay, I guess I needed a key for getting into the last area, I think. I'm just gonna see something with this, actually. So I want to say it's possible that you're supposed to do it in a... Or are they also destroyed? Oh, they're still in. Okay, no, they're all... I thought there might have been an order thing, or was that like if you... Lens of truth them, if one of them was real, and you had to throw it in the real one without getting in the other ones. But given that it doesn't show anything, I don't think that's the case, so I don't think that's a heart piece. It is, and then I had to come back through this place. That would kind of suck. But, you know. We'll deal with that when we get to it. I know where at least 3 of the 5 remaining heart pieces are, like, offhand. You know what? I don't want to have to run through this whole dungeon again. I'm gonna... just real quick. Come on. Temple. Heart piece. Is that a thing? Okay, no. It's not. What am I missing? Those. Yep. Did that. Did that. Got that one. Got the 50 Skulltulas. Yeah, I don't know why I was also thinking about that with the those big skull things. Did Dampe. Oh. Okay, there's one that I had totally forgotten about. There's one in the graveyard that I forgot about, so I can get that as soon as I get out of here. I got that. Okay, I know what the last 2 are that I didn't remember. One is in the graveyard, and there is one that is randomly out in Hyrule Field. And then there's 2 in Gerudo's Fortress, and then there's one at Spirit Temple that you need the bean for. Cool. Yeah. Okay, I think these you do actually need hover boots for. I should get both of those other heart pieces right after I do this. Alright. This big boy. Probably one of the cooler boss intros in this game. Like, a lot of stuff in this dungeon is just pretty nice and menacing. God, this reminds me of a video someone did about bosses with eyes in their hands, and then they brought up Bongo Bongo, and they were like, yeah, for some reason I always thought he had eyes in his hands, but then going back to it, it was like, no, wait, no, he totally doesn't. God, this sounds like that thing from Majora's Mask. No! Oh my god. Didn't go out in time. Ah, I almost thought that was gonna kill him in one round. Okay, didn't realize him making a fist block arrows. Yeah, but the bouncing doesn't really... The bouncing doesn't really matter much in this fight. He freaks out for a bit. And then dissolves. And a pretty cool effect. Alright. Second to last dungeon down. That only took a little over an hour. I'll probably get up to the Spirit Temple. Don't think that stuff will take that long. You can just shoot all the guards and they're not actually that intimidating. I am Impa, one of the Sheikah. I am Princess Zelda's caretaker, and I am also the sage who guards the Shadow Temple. We Sheikah have served the royalty of Hyrule from generation to generation as attendants. However, on that day, 7 years ago, Ganondorf suddenly attacked and Hyrule Castle surrendered after a short time. Didn't really try that hard. Right. But I have it. Oh, right. Oh, okay. I never thought about trying to go to the castle after Zelda flees, and if you can, you can try to go to where Zelda should be. Zelda out of Ganondorf's reach. When last I saw you, as we made our escape from the castle, you were just a lad. Now I see that you have become a fine hero. There's nothing to worry about. The princess is safe now. Soon you'll meet Princess Zelda face to face, and she will explain everything. That is when we, the 6 wise ones, will seal up the evil king and return peace to Hyrule. Did they just decide on another name, or did they just translate sages differently? I have to stay here. You go to Princess Zelda's side and protect her on my behalf. I will put my power, which should be helpful to you, into this medallion. It's not going to be helpful at all, because it doesn't do shit. If only. If only it was like the Sheikah outfit in Breath of the Wild that made you like better at stealth and also looked really cool. Yes, thank you. I think that's the only thing you can say. grave that I thought about. I don't, because this one's the Emerald Shield. I think back here is just a fairies fountain. I didn't mean to throw that. Right? Yeah, okay. There's a different grave I'm looking for. Can't believe I forgot this one. Got too distracted by doing Dampe and stuff. There it is. Yeah, there's just a redead. And that's it. Alright, I think this might take a while because he has to like die, which takes a while. No?
Hey, listen.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna try something. That was weird. Unless maybe you completely get that as a kid? But I didn't think so. Seems like that'd be really weird, but I guess it kind of makes sense, because killing this dude as an adult isn't hard. Oh god, no, 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 no. Okay, yeah, I guess he doesn't... I'm pretty sure that's the right one. Check these ones first. That one's Dampe. Okay, yeah, so that is the right one, and there is supposed to be a heart piece that spawns in there, but I guess you need to be a kid to do it. What's kid time then? Finished all that way ahead of schedule, so. Boy mode. Boy mode and man mode. watching a bunch of wrestling stuff over the past couple of days. Hearing people say the word boy a lot. I will watch people talk about wrestling a lot. I will never actually watch wrestling. Oh, right, I have to... It's like, can't do that when that kid is here. Yeah, there's just like way too much of it to actually like engage with, but having it condensed down to like way more digestible chunks and also with generally more interesting or funny people talking about it. Stab him in the butt. No, that's still not good enough. Just gonna... I feel like there's some weird thing with this piece. Okay, I have to look this up now, because I'm like 100% that is supposed to be a heart piece, and I don't know why it's not. Oh, weird. Okay. Weird. Yep. There's like no indication that that is what you're supposed to do or that would work, but that's stupid. Whatever. I don't think I needed to be a kid for this, which is unfortunate, but... Oh well. It's only the slightest waste of time. Oh, so I also, I had my voice lesson yesterday, where we were gonna start doing, some of the Crush 40 stuff, but unfortunately, it seems like that's not really doable for me. It is out of my range, sadly. And like with stuff, it's like, you can just lower it an octave. But the Crush 40 stuff is in this really bad area where if I go down an octave, it ends up in just like my, like where I'm at now, it ends up in like my normal speaking range, which is not, doesn't sound good for songs like that. It just kind of sounds limp, I guess would be a good way to put it. And so unless I fully change the key of it, which is hard for me to do with my teacher unless I either A, she mentioned there being like a Chrome extension or something that might be able to do it automatically, or if I can find sheet music, which I don't know if I can do for Sonic music, especially for those songs. Just to play along with it on a piano, which I don't know how that would really even sound. But yeah, so I have to find something. Finding stuff that I really like that is in my vocal range is damn near impossible. So unfortunately, like all the vocalists I really like kind of sound like that dude. It's a lot of higher and raspier stuff, which is not what my voice is. Sadly. And that's not a thing I can just like, oh, I can work with. Like if a song is built for like raspiness, I can't really do that without probably hurting myself really bad. That's just not what I sound like. Yeah. It's a thing of like, it's, you know, the trade-off of having a deep voice is technically like kind of different because a lot of people don't, which is why it becomes hard to find songs that do have a vocalist with a deep voice, especially like rock stuff. Like you get a decent bit of it in like pop music and stuff, but that's kind of it. Like, you know, you get your Rick Astley's and stuff, and you get some like sort of croony kind of stuff, and then like there's basically like Jim Morrison, and that's like almost it. Most rock singers are singing way higher, way weirder, crazier stuff. Or they just have really big ranges and then use all of it, and I just am not that good of a singer to do that. Like the Proto Man is a bit of that, where like his normal voice is close to mine, but then he goes way higher, like, all the time. It's just a regular one, I think. I don't think that's a big one. Yeah, it's just a regular dude. The ones look weirder. Another heart piece somewhere in a hole by a tree. I just don't remember which one. The Stone of Agony actually being kind of useful for my first time ever playing this game. Yeah. Same thing with Queen and Bowie and stuff, where it's like, yeah, there's like some low stuff, but then it just goes all over the fucking place. Like some Bowie I could probably do, but I can do half of Under Pressure. And then most of the other stuff that I think like, I'd like to sing this ends up being like ballady stuff for some reason. Speaking of what I've been listening to lately, so there was all the Sonic music, but then you also gave me Rollin' at the same time as the Colors stuff, so I kept listening to that and have that go into the Colors soundtrack, because that's just how it is on my like recently added playlist. Which then got me listening to Rollin' a lot, which then got me listening to Rollin' and Break Stuff a lot every time I put my Walkman on, which then led me to be like, man, I kind of just want to listen to a bunch of Limp Bizkit, but I don't know if I would actually like any more than those two songs, like really? And so I'm iffy about doing that. And then, God. So now I'm just listening to Linkin Park instead. I'm going through all that stuff in alphabetical order, I guess. I've been listening through Hybrid Theory, and now I'm listening to Living Things. I forgot how much I actually really like Living Things. Hybrid Theory is still a classic. Probably one of, if not my favorite, like, album opener ever. Just the opening of Paper Cut is just such a thing. Like, for me, it's probably that, and then, like, the opening to the Mark, Tom, and Travis show is, like, two of my favorite album openers. Like, the opening of Dumpweed on that album is, like, most of my memory of that album, and it makes me, like that song. Yeah, Living Things and Thousand Suns are both great. I especially really like Thousand Suns, basically front to back. Actually, wait, I think I want to get caught once, just because it's easier to get places from the jail cell. Meow. I will probably end up going to Slipknot at some point after I get through the Linkin Park. It's that and Disturbed. Or actually, because I feel like they've been coming up a lot lately. I should go to System of a Down after Linkin Park. I haven't listened to any of that in a while. And that stuff's still great. Man. I can get there from here, though. Oh, no, I can't. Oh, I'll figure it out. Oh, I forget what song it is, but I was the one that opens with like. I forget what song that is. That doesn't necessarily narrow down Slipknot a ton, but. Man, yeah. Like, listening to Roland and Break Stuff, like, Break Stuff may be the perfect angry song in, like, a very real way. It feels like it doesn't feel 100% serious, which is part of it. Then again, that's kind of Limp Bizkit's whole mood, where it is really hard to gauge them in that way. But, like, something about Break Stuff is just perfectly captures the thought process of just being in a really bad fucking mood in a way that works still, and also has a really great guitar part, like basically all of Limp Bizkit. Like, it makes me surprised. Maybe it's just I don't know enough stuff from around that time, but it makes me surprised that Break Stuff wasn't, like, used over more, like, fight scenes and stuff, because it feels perfect for that. Oh, damn it. Dummy. Yeah, it is impossible to gauge how serious Limp Bizkit is. Though I feel like with what little I know of Fred Durst, it is like 100% earnest. Which is probably why it works, because if it was like something that is so earnest that it feels like parody, I feel like it ends up being kind of my favorite thing. That's how you know something is really earnest, is if it's like, this can't be real. Overpay the favor somehow. Be careful. It's somewhere around here. Look out! Yeah, that new Limp Bizkit album, just being called Limp Bizkit, still sucks. Shows at least some degree of self-awareness. There we go. Just completely murk these fools. Just... break stuff makes me want to make AMVs, I feel like is a good way to describe it. They're so rude. Music. Yeah. Wait and... in the end, break stuff and wait and bleed. The AMV songs. The classics. And no, there's a reason for it. They're good. And they're good for that in particular. Like, I think, weirdly enough, I think well-made AMVs have spoiled me on, like, putting songs over fights in movies and stuff. Because I expect and kind of want things to be more on the nose, which I guess people don't like. But, like, I want... God, I was watching a thing of these guys talking about Mortal Kombat Annihilation, and there's a bit that one of the guys brings up during the Thaaaanks fight. When Thaaaanks does, like, a flip over the table, and, like, the music kicks in, like, as he does it. And they're like, yeah, like, this movie is dumb as hell, and is really bad. But, like, that scene, like, especially as a kid, just, like, I thought it was just the coolest fucking thing that had ever happened in a movie. And, like, that's stuff I want. I want really good music cues. I want music cues in fight scenes as good as that one in Promare with the fire dragon thing with Leo. And you don't get that much. Like, man, I think about the thing in Captain Marvel a lot, where they set a fight scene to just a girl, and it's not good. There's so much of just like, it's a fight scene and we put this song over it. It doesn't feel like the song goes to the fight. Like, if you're gonna put a song over a fight in a movie, I want it to feel like a music video, basically. I want it to feel like an AMV if you're gonna do that. I feel like at that point, you're already embracing cheesiness kind of enough. Yeah, 14 actually does a really good job of that. That's part of why the boss themes in 14 are so good. Like, Titan's music rules. Titan, the Answers thing with Bahamut, the fucking Shadowbringers thing, which is unmatched. God, I don't know a music cue in a video game that I like as much as the Shadowbringers thing, not counting just like old video game boss music. I'm trying to think if there's anything as good as the Shadowbringers cue. Like, it's kind of a shame that, with how, going back to the game I'm playing, that, what is it, Ganondorf's theme isn't, like, used as, like, his boss music, which is kind of a shame. That there isn't, like, a fight version of the, like, just slow marching theme that he has. It feels like it would be really cool. I'm just fumbling my way around here. I think I found one. Awesome. Ugh. I have no idea where you come from. You must have a lot of... I think it should be came from. I don't even remember what Ganondorf's music sounds like in this game. Like the thing when you're climbing the tower and it's playing the song, like that rules. Some good, he is playing his own theme song on a giant organ, which also rules. Like that's just a real classy move. Like, I'm trying to think. Because most like Final Fantasy final bosses are just like, the song kicks in when the fight starts, and they're all good. 8 probably still has the best, honestly. As much as I like other ones. Like, as good as Necron's music is, it's kind of hard to beat. Kind of hard to beat the Ultimecia, like, suite of songs. And how just completely kick-ass those are. The build, man, the extreme, dude. You can get really close to them. Huh. Oh, okay, I didn't go down this way. I think... no, because this just goes... back up there. I don't... We're always having a problem with this last guy. I still haven't actually heard it, which is kind of fun and exciting. I won't hear it until I get up to the title card in Endwalker. That is my plan with that at this point. Since I have gotten this far without seeing any cinematics or anything, I will start up that game, get to the title screen, skip the opening cinematic when it first starts playing, then get to, let me try this one. Start up the story, get up to whenever the in-game title card happens, and then watch the cutscene. I think I do that because Heaven's Wards, I watched the cinematic first, but then the cinematic basically shows you, like, getting to Ishgard and stuff, which is where the title card plays. And so it feels like it almost kind of expects... Which they've changed, like, since, like, Shadowbringers is a whole other thing. So, we'll see. Don't want to do that. I'm glad the Shadowbringers opening is what it is, because it got me to go back and watch that original trailer, which was wild to watch in the context of only playing A Realm Reborn. Oh, weird. Is that just like... I wish I had a better idea of which doors I've entered and not. do not remember. Is this the place I just went in? No, this is... Okay, yeah, it is. What do you mean there's no heroic Reaper? Been in that door. Been in these. Have I not been in this one? No, I have been. Man, why are these giving me arrows? Gotcha. This should be it. There we go. Yeah? No. Oh, where is the last dude? I feel like I've gone through every door here. Super lost. Reaper, it seems like they might be able to get away with not being, like, evil, but they're just really out for themselves. You know, they're protecting their crops or whatever their lore was. I mean, to be fair, Black Mage kind of has their whole wild thing going on. That is also a lengthy exercise in, but why aren't they evil? And Reaper just kind of feels like a melee version of that. I mean, yeah, it's kind of the logical thing. Is there one here? No. I've gone in that door. The void is only mostly evil. It's not evil, it's just kinda scary. To quote Mickey Mouse. Let's see. Oh, wait, this is ink new? Yes! Oh, thank God, finally. Young man. Dun, 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 dun. You must have a lot of guts to make it past all the guards. Yeah, that sounds about good. That feels like a thing that, minus the, like, wizards and demons part, is based on some kind of real thing that I feel like I've heard about. That's how scythes became known as, like, weapons. Like, Russia thing? But I do not know enough about history to say anything about any of that confidently. I'm a math and science person. I am bad at history. I find it interesting, but I'm bad at it. They'll need the eye of truth. Alright. I won't, actually. I don't think there's anything remotely helpful there. They fixed the bridge, but I don't need that. Ninja appear. All men, besides the great Ganondorf, were useless. I don't think so anymore. The exalted Nibiru put me in charge of this fortress. Second in command to the great Ganondorf. I forgot she was that important. Her headquarters are in the Spirit Temple. That's kind of wild. Yeah, that's fair. Like, finding, like, going down a wiki hole is way more interesting than having someone tell you about stuff. I feel like that's the case with a lot of people. Like, the interest level in history in school versus my interest level in history post-school is, like, the complete inverse. I was always bad at it when it came to, like, memorizing dates and stuff like that, but I do find, like, weird, random stories about people throughout history to be fascinating. But that's not what school history is. Don't think I can... I don't remember what you... I don't remember what you actually get from the Spirit Temple. The Mirror Shield, right. I don't remember if you need... And the Silver Gauntlets, I guess. And I don't remember... if you need those for, the training ground. I think you need one of them? Kona, what are you doing? This one? One of these has a... This is the other one. Yeah, I think I need either the Silver Gauntlets or the Mirror Shield to do all the Gerudo training ground, but I don't totally remember. It might not, but I'll wait anyway. Yep, there we go. Ba-ba. Hooray! It's everything in Gerudo's Fortress. And I don't know what I'm missing in Gerudo's Valley, to be honest. But that's for another time. That is form another time. And actually... I can get the quiver and a heart piece. That'll be second to last one, yeah. And the only heart piece I need is the one at the Colossus. I would get right before doing the adult side of the temple. This music still rules. And that orchestral version of it still kicks so much ass. Rude. I believe it is. The Gerudos are from this game, as far as I know. I don't think they're in Link to the Past or anything, so. Probably like one of the bigger songs to come from this game. I feel like Zelda's Lullaby isn't from this game. The Majora's Mask as the Song of Healing is kind of its whole big thing. Boy. Just awful. What was that? Oh, I literally can't do it. Womp womp. Yeah, that's what 500 rubies is for. I'm just used to hearing this music with that dude yelling over it. Okay, that's better. It's not great. Why did that go so high? Okay. There we go. That's enough. Cool. Then I think I need to do 1200 for the other thing. That's the heart piece. And then... Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh, jeez. Well, this will be fun. Given that I barely got the 1,000. So high. Alright, not too bad. I think the actual move here is to just shoot at one of the bullseyes and just keep getting hundreds on it. If I remember correctly. Not bother with the pots. Damn it. Oh, okay, if you use all that, it ends it faster. Yeah, okay, that seems like the way to do this. You can fire pretty fast if you just mash it. Nope. aim a little bit better. Ugh. Ah. Ugh. Yeah, I think there is something kind of janky aiming in this version, or it might just be the controller and stuff, because I don't remember ever having this much trouble with these minigames. Oh. Boing, boing. I'm gonna go through all of my money doing this. I don't even, like, really need it, because it's just the quiver, which, you know, whatever. Ah. Actually, this might... I can... Ah, it's close. If I just hit those other two pots. Yeah, because the weird thing is the aiming doesn't feel like it's consistent in a weird way. There we go. It's pretty good. Damn it. Oh, so close. I just hadn't missed those pots. I'm doing better every time though, so I shouldn't run out of money before I do this. There we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah. It's terrible. Got 14 tries left. Hopefully I can do it in that. Great start. Oh, that's... yeah, no, it's terrible. I don't think I've really thought about that. When you're zooming in, I don't think that's, like, the normal model's hand, because it seems way more detailed. That's gotta be, like, a second hand that's, like, appearing? Not great. ridiculous. Close again. Like, I want to see someone break the camera out and see exactly what is happening there when you aim with the bow. Okay. All right. Yeah. Hell yeah. Nailed it. First try. God, that noise is just... It doesn't even mean anything anymore. Alright. Time to go into the wasteland. I guess I'll probably stop when I go back to being a kid to go to the spirit temple. I have to talk to the person here. Alright, there's a scuttle out here, I remember. Right, and this is a weird thing, right? I think you can use the hover boots out here. I think is maybe how you're supposed to do this, but also you can just long shot river of sand. Trial is the Phantom Guide. The eyes that can see the truth. Come on. There we go. Ah! Just immediate cut off. Screaming for his life. Oh no, I'm fine. Oh, wait, actually. I should think maybe makes this. You know, I was gonna say, yeah, it would make sense if they did, but it's a Sheikah thing, not a Gerudo thing. Oh boy, this is rough. Kinda see this stuff. Oh man, I can't see shit from here. Wait, I hear... There, there, okay? Woof. Cool. And then... I have no idea what this is. Sure, I can actually use rubies now, so I guess, so. I don't know how hard following the ghost will be at night. I know the bean gets you a heart piece, but I think I might also get you a Skulltula. I don't totally remember. Okay, so follow me and don't be slow. Okay, wheelie. You get chip if I get trip. Whoa. Actually, okay, yeah, that's what's weird about him, is he doesn't quite bring you right to it. He brings it to where you can see it and then leaves. Just sink a little bit. I think Nehru's love is only as a kid. I think you have to crawl through the thing. If I remember correctly. Nope, didn't want to do that. Ah, there we go. Oh no, okay, I can just walk in here. Things I'll never use. It's just not worth the, like, MP to do it. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. Shouldn't it be a Great Fairy of Magic? Unless they're all the same one, which I was pretty sure they're not. I think they call each other sisters. I think it makes you straight up immune to damage, which like, is in theory cool, but I don't know. I just don't really take damage much. At least not enough that it's worth doing that. Okay, yeah, there's a skull up there. I think the bean sprout like also drops you off on. Alright, I have to go in. And then it's like, ah, I can't do anything. I can't move. And then I leave. Sheik's like, yeah, you can't get in there, can you? Dummy. First person Sheik. That's a wild sentence. The Master Sword is a ship with which you can sail upstream and downstream through Time's river. The port for that ship is in the Temple of Time. It's a bit of a strained metaphor there. Travel back through time's flow. Listen to this requiem of spirit. Will lead a child back to the desert. Like, all the rest of her stuff was like something about the person you'll meet there and everything, but this is just giving you puzzle solving tips. Pretty cool one. Oh right, the owl. The only time you see him is an adult. And he flies away, because he's there as a kid. Also. But... So Ganondorf didn't kill him. He made it. By hiding in the desert. Like owls do? Magical sandstorm. Right, and then just head back. Actually, I might as well stop in the shadow of the Spirit Temple. Amazing how much better the gauntlets make Link look when you get them. His gloves look less plain. Ah! Time to seal my soul away for 7 years, I guess. However all that works. I think this should be the last bug Skulltula, but I'm not gonna get rid of them yet, just in case. Right, and as a kid, these things are like the size of you, which is really messed up and unpleasant. I need... Come on. These and... Bottles in this game always look so messed up. Look like plastic sacks. Like they look like the thing that you would get a goldfish in at like the fair. And all right. Yeah, that's 2.5. That's a good spot. And then the next one would be Spirit Temple and final Skulltula Roundup, I guess, which will probably involve going and finding a guide of some kind. Figuring out which dungeons I didn't get them all in. At 83, that's pretty good for just going through all this. Right, and there's one at Ganon's Tower. Or at, like, the base of it. And then one more heart piece, which is the one outside. And then this last heart container. And that's it. Cool. Well, thank you very much again for coming by. It's a good time. Having fun going through this again. Forward to beating it. And I'm also really looking forward to Majora's Mask coming out on here. And I might try randomizers at some point. I don't know if I'll do this kind of morning stream thing again, though. It kind of messes up the flow of my day that I liked, that I had gotten used to. So I'll probably stick to, like, afternoon stuff, especially weekend stuff, definitely, in the future. But this was still a fun little experiment to do. I won't be doing anything this weekend because I've got stuff going on. But probably Monday and Wednesday will be... I'll still do this time, and Monday I'll do Spirit Temple and everything, and Wednesday I'll be the big finale going into Thanksgiving, which should be fun. Alright. Thank you. Have a nice day.